namaste, welcome or welcome back to greetarot. So how are you? I hope you're doing good. I hope it's an amazing day. So let's move on to the topic for today. So the topic is the secret your soul wishes you to know. So that is the topic. I have kept 3 piles to choose from, 3 cards. I have kept 3 runes and 3 charms, so you can go by the runes, the images or the charms. Just choose intuitively. Okay, so for group number 1 we have the butterfly with the Eva's rune. For group number 2 we have the tree of life with the Tiva's rune, and for group number 3 it's the cat with the Era rune. So close your eyes, relax, connect with your intuition and choose a group that calls you intuitively. So the timestamps will be given in the description box, and remember these are general readings, so take what resonates and leave the rest behind, and these are timeless readings as well. So I will see you in your group. Group number 1, if you have chosen the Eva's rune with the butterfly charm and divine might foretold, let's see what is the message for you guys, the secret that your soul wishes you to know. Okay, so this is the time to be very, very authentic. So if you are getting into a new relationship, new program, anything, be authentic, be honest, share your truth. Otherwise, you will find yourself in the same loop that you're trying to get off, same pattern. So this is the time to be authentic. If you're if you're manifesting a new friend, if you're getting to know a new friend, be authentic. Show your authentic side. Show your free-spirited side to that person. That's how this relationship will be successful. But if you are trying to hide yourself, if you're compromising on your own values, morals, the same cycle will be repeated here. Okay, so that's one thing I feel like. And here I feel like the secret that your soul wants to share is this is the best time to co-create with universe here. And how can you co-create with universe? By being authentic. So what you really want, what kind of life you want, that's what you need to write on a piece of paper. Write it detailed, write in a very detailed form in a paper, and give it to the universe. And you will be able to live that kind of life. But if you are conditioned by other people's thoughts, patterns, right? Maybe my mother will not like that, so I cannot have it. If you are compromising like that, if you're selling yourself short like that, like holding yourself back in a way because of that conditioning, then you will have the same kind of repeated patterns. You will see the same kind of friends. You will see the same kind of relationship. So you are at this point of, you're at this time of your life, because that's why you're seeing this reading, right? Not everyone will see this reading anyways. So that's what it is. You are at this point of your life where you have the power to create a reality that will best suit you, because you are free-spirited people. You're not someone who will work very well if you are being controlled. You will find success when you are listening to your own heart and you're doing things that suits best to you. You're doing things in a more authentic way. That's how you are going to thrive. So if you're being controlled by other people, you will not be authentic, isn't it? You will say yes when you have to say no, because that's how we work when we are being controlled by other people. But when you're not controlled, you are just going to listen to your own heart and do things in a way that's best suit to you. That's how you thrive in relationship, in anything, in business, whatever you want to do in your life. Be authentic, guys. This is the time. Otherwise, the same patterns will come. The same patterns that you don't like will round and round and round. It will come and haunt you. That's what your soul is telling you. It's like your soul might have been a little bit I feel like this is not a secret to many of you, and I feel like your soul has been conveying this, not to sell yourself short, not to say yes when you feel like saying no. I feel like sometimes you have learned a lot of lessons and you have been doing the same mistakes. For some of you have been doing the same mistakes, and I feel like your soul is tired telling you this. I don't know why I'm feeling like that, but I have to be honest here. So that's what I'm feeling and I'm sharing it. So if it's not your message, don't take that. But your soul is telling you to be honest this time. In a relationship, don't say something that you don't like, that you don't like. Be honest, be very clear with them. What are your intention, how you want to want this relationship, what are your strengths, like what you like, share everything. Yeah, if you like travel as well. And I even feel like your soul is telling you to travel more, okay? Because the more you travel, that's when you will find a lot of joy. Travel is something that will make you really, really happy. I feel like you're that kind of people who are very adventurous and you love traveling. So travel more, guys. So if you're authentic, I feel like if you're authentic and living your life on your own terms, I feel like you're going to manifest a partner who will love the same kind like you. Like if you love travel, they will also love travel. So that's what your soul is telling you. Oh wow, look, we have the change. Okay, the travel is there here. We have the travel here again. Look again, trust. You don't trust yourself in a way. You don't trust your own decisions. You don't trust that you can live life on your own terms. But your soul is telling that you can do it. The more you're authentic, if you're authentic to yourself, if you're honest to yourself, no one can come in between your success. No one can. You're allowing other people to come in because you're not being honest. Yeah. So you need to change that habit of yours. Say no when you have to say no, and say yes when you have to say yes. Yeah, sometimes we don't say yes because we feel like our parents will not like it, or maybe we feel like we cannot do it because it will make them sad. But in return, it makes us sad, right? Sometimes we let go of certain opportunities for the sake of other people. Because we feel like that will make us happy, but your soul is telling you no, it will not make you happy. Because as I told you, are a free-spirited soul who loves to travel, who loves their independence. You thrive when you're independent. When anyone is controlling you, you don't thrive there. You get depressed. You don't you don't live life. You just survive at that time. So for you guys, the most important thing for you, the secret is like, if you want to thrive in your life, you need to be independent. You need to free yourself from the relationship that controls you in any way. You need to be in relationship that uplifts you, not controls you. So once you're honest with yourself, that's when you're going to find the relationship that will uplift you. And yes, it's possible to have those kinds of relationship. Yeah. So let's see. What is the secret your soul wishes you to know? Look, magic. Yeah. That's the thing. You are, as I told you, you're listening to this video at the correct time. And I really feel like that. And right now you have the power. You are the magicians of your own life. As I told, take a paper, write what kind of life you want. What is your future vision? Anyways, we are in 3 months' time. We are going to 2024. So how you want your life to be in 2024? Write it down. Write in detail, and write it in a way that is honest. How you want to live your life, not based on other people's. No terms and conditions there. Can you do that? Then you are going to manifest that kind of life. You're someone who really, really will thrive when you travel, when you see a lot of places. That's what your soul is also telling you. And I even feel like if you're single, you will find your mate when you will travel. Yeah. So let's see. Oh, we have fertility. Look at the cards, it's powerful cards. We have the Magician card, we have the Empress card, all the major arcanas. Oh, wow. Once you become authentic to yourself, your life will completely change. Once you get into this independent side of you, once you don't allow anyone to control you, you're going to find amazing relationships. A relationship is waiting for you guys. An amazing partner is waiting for you guys. The moment you choose to become independent, the moment you choose to live life by yourself in a way that's best suit you, that makes you happy, It's the time you will be manifesting an amazing partner, an amazing friend. That's what I feel like. Oh, look at your 9 of Cups. Yeah, look, we have 7 of Arrows. You are someone who self-sabotages a lot. You self-sabotage your own plans, your own happiness, because of your doubt, because of the past. Again, sometimes we have seen people they are in a relationship, even though they are not feeling happy there, they try to think that they are happy, and they just hide their own authentic self and become someone else and try to be happy when they are not happy. And here they live a life where they are not happy, right? And once you get out of that self-sabotage energy, once you decide, like, I don't want to live this kind of life, I want to have a life where I'm independent, where I'm traveling, where I'm exploring, where I'm learning new things. So the secret here is simple, guys. If you're honest with yourself, if you're authentic with yourself, you are going to have a life full of luxury, full of happiness, full of independence, and you can manifest anything. You will manifest a partner that will best suit you. You will manifest a friend that will best suit you, that will uplift you, not control you in any way. That will show you how you're self-sabotaging your success or happiness, right? So yeah, I feel like you need to get rid of this habit of self-sabotage. What is self-sabotage? Sometimes because of our own doubt, we let go of certain opportunities that is good for us, right? We become our own villains. And here your soul is telling there is huge possibility for you guys to live a life the way you want. What kind of life you want? If you're being honest, guys, what kind of life you want? Can you write it on a piece of paper? Do you want to travel? Do you want to have a business where you are enjoying your independence, doing things for yourself? Do you want to have a partner that uplifts you, that gives you that kind of support? What kind of partner you want, actually? Don't go with the looks and all. What kind of feeling you want to feel in a relationship? That's all you need to write. What kind of job do you want? Yeah. Write that all things in a piece of paper. Just do that. That's what the secret is. Your soul is just telling you to do that. Write it down, guys. Can you do that today? That's the first step here. Then later you will know what you need to do, because there is like limitless possibilities for you guys. There are people waiting to meet you that will be very good to you. There are experiences that will come that will make you very, very happy. There will be big surprises that is waiting to come into your life. But are you ready to work on this? Are you ready to not lie to yourself anymore? Are you ready to be honest with yourself? Then you can co-create anything with the universe. So it's time to do that. Okay, so let's see the final message here. Okay. Oh, we have the Akashic records. And we have the channeling. Oh my God. Oh, for some of you, read books on Akashic record. That is a secret that your soul is telling you, because you will be able to channel something, some information that will be very, very helpful for you guys. There are a lot of books related to Akashic records. Like I feel like there is an author. I don't remember the author name. She has a prayer to get into the Akashic record, so we can access some sort of information that will really, really help us. So I would recommend you to deep dive there because there is some sort of information you can get from Akashic records that will really help you to understand something. So that's the secret, because we're talking about secret, and this is a secret that your soul is giving you right now. Okay, so I recommend you go and search for a book where you can enter the Akashic records. I'm not sure about the author, but there is a book. She has a prayer. We say the prayer and then we can enter to the Akashic records and we can ask a question, we will receive the answer, right? That's how, again, with this channeling as well, you will be able to access the information, the correct information that will help you to have a life that you want. So there is some sort of understanding that you will get if you do that. Are you ready to do that? If you're ready to do this, to deep dive, get into Akashic records, learn more about it, if you're going to make 1 hour time for that or half an hour, if you are willing to buy that book, learn about it, try it. If you fail once, do it again. If you're ready to do that, you're going to change your life. You're going to have the freedom that you want. You're going to experience the bliss that you want to experience in your life. If you want to travel, there will be ways shown to you. If you're like, oh, I cannot travel, there are no way. Maybe you have, when I was talking about traveling, no, there's no way I can travel. Maybe that's you limiting your own mind. But once we get into this limitless possibilities, right? This Akashic records where everything is written, every record is written about our past, present, future. There is guidance there available. So if you can use it to your advantage, you're going to change your life, and you will see how you are sabotaging your life, because now I feel like you're not seeing that as well. So this is the secret, because we are talking about secret. This is the secret. I feel like for you guys, your soul has given you a way right now with this Akashic records and channeling. Go for it, do it. Change your life. So that's what the message is for group number 1. Hope it made sense. Hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye bye. Take care. Namaste. Group number 2. If you have chosen Tiva's rune and the tree of life, and the card number 8, she who rides the owl brings justice. So let's see, what is the message? What is the secret that your soul wishes you to know right now? And here, one thing your soul wishes you to know is that there is a law called the law of karma. I feel like that's what your soul is telling you. And it is going to affect everyone. What they are going to sow, that is what they are going to reap. Maybe right now you are seeing people getting away with things, but they will get their karma. They will get their karma, right? You will get your justice as well. That's what it feels like. So nothing, because there is divine. There is this higher power seeing everything, and no one can escape this law of karma here. Okay, that's one thing I feel like your soul wants you to know today, that if you have been feeling a little bit depressed about it, if you have been feeling depressed lately because you think that many people are getting away with their bad deeds, no, they are not going to get away with it. Sometime, there is this law of karma and they will get it. So you don't have to worry about it. You will see that happening. What you need to do is to connect with the energy of joy, connect with the energy of healing by calling upon your ancestors, because your ancestors are near you. They are ready to help you, and you are a spiritual warrior. You can overcome any adversities. You have the knowledge and wisdom that will help you to take you through this challenge. So right now, connect with your ancestors. You can connect to them by lighting a candle. Maybe you have an altar. Go there and pray. You can connect with them. And just close your eyes and you will know exactly what you need to do next. That's what your soul is telling you. That's the secret. Connect with your own intellect. Connect with your own intuitive wisdom, because everything that you know is within you. For some of you, I'm even getting like the soul is telling you a secret to write. So when you get up early in the morning, like you get up. If you get up at 6, get up at 5. And just go, take a notebook, write 3 pages. Whatever comes into your mind, write it. Continue that practice. And you will know exactly what you need to do when you will continue doing it, right? That's one of the secrets I feel like. It's called morning pages. And I really feel like that's what your ancestors are telling you to write. Wake up, first thing, write. It can be it can be like a meditation practice. So whatever comes into your mind. If it's write I don't know. If it's I don't know, write I don't know. But write 3 pages. Okay, so that's one thing. Try that. It will really have a very positive impact in your life. That's what your soul is telling you today. Okay, and yes, don't worry. Whatever you're sowing, you are going to reap. Don't worry if other people are getting out of certain things. You don't have to think about it, because it's the work of divine. All you need to do is to have faith in divine and do what's best for you right now. Okay, so yeah. So let's see the secret your soul wishes you to know. And I'm even getting, there is a lot of information, there is a lot of wisdom that you have. And whenever you get a chance to share your knowledge or wisdom, without any hesitation, share it. Okay? Doesn't matter if they will like it or not, what information you're giving, maybe people will not like it, but that's okay, share it. Put that thought into them. That's all your job is. You cannot change everyone's life. You need to understand that, group number 2. Maybe you want to change everyone's life. Maybe you want to see everyone happy. Maybe you have certain wisdom or knowledge that will give them the life they want, right? And you're sharing that. Maybe they're not listening. It's okay. Just share. Just share. That's all is your job. Other things, let divine handle it. So let's see what your soul is telling you. What the secret your soul wishes you to know right now. Yeah, wow, we were talking about knowledge and generosity. I feel like this is a confirmation to the message that I was giving to you. So you have a lot of knowledge in you. You have a lot of wisdom in you. That is a generous thing you're doing to other people, to give that knowledge. So don't hide that. This will actually change their life. Again, sometimes when we share certain information, if it's a spiritual knowledge, right, many people don't know about it, and once we start sharing it, they will not like it. It's because it's different. They've been conditioned to live a life in a different way, and now you have a lot of knowledge, you have a lot of wisdom, and you will share, and people will not like it. People might say something bad to you, and that's okay. Your soul is telling you that's okay, because if they don't realize at that time, they will realize that it was a generous thing that you did to them. Because they will think about it later, right? At that time, they will not accept it, but later they will think, and then they will think, and they will know that. And when they apply the knowledge that you're giving, they will change their own life, and then they will understand how generous you were with them to give that knowledge to you. Because this knowledge that you're giving, not everyone have, right? Group number 2. So share your wisdom knowledge without any hesitation. Again, we have the owl, wisdom knowledge. You have a lot of wisdom knowledge. You're giving that, it's a very kind thing that you're doing. This knowledge that you're giving to other people, it's a very kind thing to do. It will help them. So if you are somewhere not sharing your wisdom and knowledge with other people, your soul is telling you to share it. Don't be worried about the reactions of the people. Don't take it seriously, because it's not your work to take that seriously. All you have to do is to share that knowledge and wisdom. And I'm even getting, for some of you, you are manifesting a teacher. That's what is also a secret for you guys. They might share some knowledge with you as well, and that is also going to give you some sort of understanding that you don't have right now. So in the coming days, I feel like a generous soul will share some information with you, some knowledge with you that is going to take you high. And one more thing, if you are someone who wants to learn something, if you have been thinking about it, your soul is telling you go for it, because there is a lot of advancement you will get if you learn about this thing. Yeah, if you're a lawyer, I don't know, maybe for some of you want to learn, you want to learn LLB or become a lawyer or something like that, go ahead. I feel like maybe this is a very specific message. If you are into that thing, if you want to learn that, if you want to, because you want to give justice to other people, if that is the thing, go ahead. If for that if you have to take an examination, go ahead with it. Those are open for you guys. Okay. So let's see the secret your soul wishes you know. We have the moon. There's a lot of doubt, self-doubt right now, right? And that's why you're not trusting your own wisdom, your own knowledge here. Again, maybe for some of you, you have this feeling like you need to pursue higher studies, but at the same time you want to work, make money, and you feel like if you pursue higher studies, things will not be the way, there will be obstacles or something like that. That's just an illusion here. Yeah, it's because you're not listening to your own heart, your own wisdom. All you need to do is to listen to your wisdom, the wisdom that you're giving to other people, the knowledge that you share with other people. Take that for yourself. Okay, for some of you, you need to trust your own self, not doubt yourself. Okay, your intuition is very strong. You have the knowledge, you have the wisdom, and all all your soul is telling you to listen to it, because you're very connected with your ancestors, and you know exactly what you need to do. But sometimes the doubt, the imposter syndrome, something like that kicks in, and that's why you start doubting your path. Don't doubt, keep moving. Trust your own intuition, trust your own wisdom, trust your own knowledge, and share your knowledge without hesitation. Share the messages without any hesitation. Yeah. And I feel like you will be again, we have this knowledge and generosity, and we have this illusion. So there is some sort of illusion that you're facing right now, and the secret, your soul is telling you right now that there is someone who will give you the knowledge that will take you out of this illusion here. Or maybe you will see something, like I was talking about law of karma. You will see someone getting their karma, and it will take you out of your illusion. Yeah, that is also there. So let's see. Yeah, go for it. Go for it, guys. Your soul is telling you to go for it, because this will give you the abundance that you are wanting in your life. Go for that study. That, maybe for some of you, you want to study something. You want to acquire higher knowledge, something like that. For that, you have to travel. Go ahead and do it. Go ahead. For some of you, with this Princess of Staves and 10 of Coins, that's what I'm getting. There is something, some wish that you have. You want to pursue something, and your soul is giving you yes to that, because this will give you a lot of happiness. It is not only going to give you happiness, but it is also going to give your family a lot of happiness. So if you want to pursue something that is your dream, it's a dream of yours, you want to pursue it. Maybe this is a business that you want to start, or maybe this is a service that you want to provide. Maybe this is knowledge, higher knowledge, or maybe for that you want to travel somewhere. Go ahead, because this is going to change your life. So get out of this imposter syndrome, get out of this self-doubt. Take action. So let's see the final message. And for some of you, this can be related to your creativity as well, because I'm getting the energy of goddess Saraswati, and she is the goddess of creativity, like wisdom, knowledge. Oh, we have the abundance. Yes, we have the 10 of Coins and abundance card here. Wow. Okay, so we have 10 of Coins and abundance. A lot of wealth you will be receiving if you start doing this thing. So for some of you, this is a new area that you want to study. Your soul is telling you, yes, go for it. You are going to get the abundance. You're going to get the success. You're going to make your family proud. The information that you will get from this thing, right? Maybe as you're moving forward, you will be getting a lot of information. This information that you get, give it to other people without any hesitation, because it will change other people's life as well. And yes, again, with this Princess of Staves, something new that you want to learn, maybe a new business, something that you want to start. Go ahead, because this is going to be very, very successful. So again, for that you will have to learn, you have to conquer a lot of challenges. The biggest challenge is your own self-doubt. That is what you have to conquer. As you take action, you will reap the rewards. Yeah, it might take time. It's not going to be a very fast process. If you have already started, you will see the rewards coming in. But don't let this doubt come in between. The doubt is causing a lot of depression, a lot of negative thoughts. That's what you need to cut. Every day, wake up. When you wake up, there will be doubt. You have to clear it up every day. That's your job, okay? So yeah, So there is a lot of abundance, a lot of growth, a lot of knowledge you're going to acquire. You are here to study, guys. You will be studying your whole life. I feel like that in some way. You will be learning something and you will be studying something new. You are meant for knowledge. You are meant for wisdom. So yes, study is going to be a part of you. Yeah, and it will make you happy. When you study, that's when you feel happy. That's also a secret your soul is telling you. The more you study, the more you acquire knowledge, it makes your soul very, very happy. You're here to achieve your biggest desires. You're here to do that, and you can do it. So what is your biggest goal? Take action towards it. If you have already started doing it, believe, have unwavering faith, because the work that you're doing, without giving up, you will reap the rewards here. That's what your soul is telling you. That's the secret. Okay, so that's the message for group number 2. Hope it made sense. Hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye bye. Take care. Group number 3. So the secret your soul wishes you to know. We have the Yera rune. You have chosen the Yera rune, and this is the harvest rune. And we have the cat, the independent cat, right? Yeah, okay. So we have the spirit of the warrior. So if you're right now feeling hopeless, don't feel hopeless. Don't give up right now. Maybe you are thinking that nothing is working out. My rewards will not be given to me. I'm just trying. I'm just wasting my time. No. Don't feel hopeless. Have faith, guys, because whatever you're working on, it's going to grow and you're going to reap the rewards. That's one thing your soul wishes you to know, right? So a little bit of hopelessness is there, a little bit of feeling like you cannot do it by yourself, or maybe you're feeling like you're not meant to be independent, that you cannot have this financial independence. Maybe you cannot live a life based on your terms. Maybe you've been feeling like this lately. And your soul wishes you to know that you're a warrior. And whenever you feel like that kind of hopelessness, look at the people who have achieved a lot of success. Read about them, who have gotten the success even if they had to face a lot of adverse situations. So read more about that kind of people. So that will inspire you, okay? Because right now, you are going to get the success that you want. You are going to reap the rewards that you want, because you have done a lot of hard work. I see with the cat, you are someone who is who is okay with the shadow work. I really feel like that with this cat. You have been doing the shadow work as well. You have been working on your fears, cutting the fears. You have been doing that kind of work. And at the same time, you're pouring your heart into something and you're doing your best, but maybe you're not seeing that much of a results, right? And here your soul, the secret is like learn more about the people who have gained a lot of success because even during the adverse situations, they have challenged it and they have come out of it. So learn more about it. Maybe for some of you, if there are people like that in your family, maybe talking to them will be very good for you guys, okay? Yeah. That's what I'm getting here. And I even feel like you're very, very psychic. That's what your soul wants you to know. Maybe for some of you, you already know it, but maybe you're not accepting it. For others, you don't know it, but you're really, really intuitive. And your intuition is very strong when you spend some quality time with yourself, okay? Like a half an hour with yourself will be very beneficial. But if you are alone and you're watching mobile, that's not an alone time. It's where you're not doing nothing, right? Doing nothing, just connecting with your heart. There shouldn't be any distraction. That is also important. Yeah, sometimes people say I'm spending alone time, maybe, or this alone time is like you watching something or you reading something. No, don't do that. Like at least 15 to 20 minutes, don't do anything. Just don't do anything. Just sit in silence. Maybe look outside, sit in silence. That's what you need to do. No mobile, no distraction, no reading also. I feel like don't read anything as well. So that 20 minutes is all 20 or 30 minutes is all needed for you guys to alter something in your consciousness, right? So yeah, but one secret is to read more about the people who have got success even when they have faced a lot of adversities. That's one secret that your soul is telling you here. And the blessings are near. The blessings are there. The blessings You have been facing a lot of adverse situations. I feel like maybe you're doing a lot of work, but you're not seeing that much of results. So I see that's why you are feeling a little bit hopeless, lack of faith. And here your soul is telling you that have that unwavering faith. Believe in your independent self. You are independent. Okay, you're very independent people. Independence means sometimes you feel like financially independent, able to do things by ourselves, but more of it is like emotionally sometimes we have to be independent, right? You are very strong in that way. I feel like that's one of your powers, right? You can get up by yourself. If you are down, you can make yourself feel good after a while. That's your power. Not everyone has that power. Sometimes there are people who want other people, they share, then only they get better. But for you guys, I feel like one of your power is that you can solve your own conflicts by yourself. You are that strong people. With this cat, you spend some time alone and you know exactly what you need to do, and you get out of adverse situations by yourself. But it's too much. But if you want to share with other people, it's okay, you can share. But I see that you have this power. Look back, and I'm sure that you have done that many times. When you face adverse situations, you solve it by yourself. You give that motivation to yourself and you get up. Not everyone can get up like you. You are one of the most powerful people. That's what your soul is telling you. Maybe you don't know. You have that potential. Okay, so never think that you are not good enough, because you are a warrior. And yes, you have been facing a lot of adverse situations, but you are going to come out of it and you're going to get this rewards. Because life is all about cycles. Every time there will not be spring season. Oh, sorry, something fell. Everything there will be every time it will not be spring season. So let's see what is the secret your soul wishes you to know. Again, she is in the receiving mode. If you look at her hands, she is in the reversing mode. Your soul is ready to receive all the good. Your soul is telling you ready to receive all the good. So don't hold back in any way. Whenever you receive anything good, accept it, give the gratitude, and prepare every day for small little surprises. Your soul is telling you, like whenever you get up, just take 3 deep breaths and tell yourself, today is a fantastic day. I'm ready for little surprises. For the little surprises for today. Throughout the day, I will have little surprises, little miracles I will see. Prepare yourself for that. And when you just prepare yourself for little surprises, good surprises, you will see that little surprises. That's what your soul is telling you. So be ready to receive, because a lot of good you're going to receive. That's what the secret your soul is telling you. It's time to receive your good, because you have been doing a lot of work. You have been doing a lot of inner work as well. And I feel like your soul is very happy. The way you're going, I feel like you're very optimistic people. Yes, even though you get pessimistic, you come out of that. And I feel like your soul is telling you that they're very happy with the work you're doing. Okay. So let's see. What is the secret your soul wishes you to know? Wow, you're so beautiful. You're so beautiful, guys. Not only from outside, from inside as well. You're very, very beautiful. You have a beautiful soul. You're an angel to many people. Maybe that is something that you don't recognize, and your soul is telling you. Even though you are someone who is like a cat, who is introvert, but whenever you're with people, you are very attentive. You listen to them. You maybe you're someone who gives them the generosity, the kindness they need at that time. Whenever you give that love, you give it with so much of focus. In a way, like you open your heart and give the love. You're not afraid to give love to anyone, and that's one of your quality. I feel like your soul is telling you that you are not giving enough compliments. You're not giving enough credit to yourself, and you need to give more credit. And I feel like many people are amazed by your beauty. Maybe for some of you, you don't even think that you're beautiful, but you are. Not only from outside, from inside as well. Yeah, for some of you, you don't even recognize. Maybe sometimes people are a little bit intimidated by you because the power you hold, because you are intimidating in a way. I feel like that. And you're very gorgeous people, not only from outside but from inside. Your soul is beautiful. That's the secret your soul wants you to know, right? So appreciate your beauty, appreciate yourself more every day. Like write 5 things that you appreciate about yourself, compliment yourself more, because the more you compliment yourself, the more you will see the beauty outside of you as well. So do that, okay? Yeah, and many people really adore your beauty, okay? Yeah, I'm even getting like for some of you, when you go out, protect your energy, because people don't realize, they are very amazed by your beauty in a way. Maybe you don't think that you're that beautiful, but you have that in you. That's what the secret is, right? Maybe you're not seeing that. Yeah, so let's see more. The secret your soul wishes you to know. The secret your soul wishes you know. Group number 3. We have the fortune. Yes. The fortune is on your side. The luck is on your side. As I told you, have been feeling a little bit hopeless, or even though you know, if you're not feeling hopeless right now, it's because you have gained lot of spiritual knowledge, and if you're not feeling challenged right now, I really feel like you're in a phase where you're in a phase of your life where there are a lot of challenges, a lot of adversities. Okay, for some of you, you have gained a lot of spiritual strength. You're so strong. That's why you don't feel that, because you have that trust and faith in divine that good times will come. Like life is all about cycles. After the winter, the spring will come. That's why maybe you're not feeling that adverse situations. You know, that's the reason. But for others, if you're feeling the wheel is turning in your favor, so be more playful. Take up a guitar, play music if you're interested in it. Watch comedy movies that makes your heart very light. Watch romantic comedies. That's all you need to do right now, because you have been doing the work. But I feel like you're very strict with yourself, right? You're very strict with your self-discipline. Yeah, but sometimes you need to have a balance here, and I feel like your soul is telling you to be more playful. Yes, you can do the work, do the hard work hard, play hard as well. So little bit playfulness is also required. And if you're someone who is not doing that much of hard work, this might be the message from your soul to do more work as well. Balance the playfulness and your work, okay? But the wheel is turning in your favor. The fortune is coming, okay? I am even seeing like your soul wishes you to know that your wish is coming true. One of your wish that you have been praying for is coming true very soon. But for that, you will have to appreciate yourself more, compliment yourself more. Whenever you look in the mirror, you need to appreciate yourself more. That's one of the ways you're going to get to your wish. I see that you need to appreciate yourself more, okay? That's what your soul wishes you to know. So let's see more. We have, yeah, it feels like the 4 of Swords is in reverse, and I feel like you're at the end of the healing journey. You have been healing a lot of issues. I really feel like you have been doing a lot of shadow work, and you have been healing a lot of things from your past. And with this coming in reverse, I feel like the end is near. The healing, healing is a process, but certain things that has been an obstacle for you guys in your path, I feel like this obstacle is healing. You're healing it. You're at the end, and soon the fortune that you want, the harvest that you want, it's coming, right? Yeah, we have the Queen of Coins and Prince of Coins. Oh, we have the Queen and the Prince, okay? And if you look at the Queen of Coins, you are the Queen of Coins, actually. That's what your soul is telling you. You're someone who can manage your professional life very well and your personal life very well. You are very good with household things, and you're very good with money as well. Maybe you think that you're not good with money. Learn about it. With this Prince of Coins, learn about it. If you feel like you're not good at something, learn about it, because you catch up very quickly. You're a person who learns very quickly. Your soul is telling you that. Maybe you have done that. Maybe you do a lot of self-study, but you don't acknowledge your own power in some way. That's the only issue I feel like. That's the most thing your soul is telling you to compliment yourself. Maybe you feel like, oh, you are not talented enough. You look at other people and look at their success, and you feel sometimes you're not talented enough. But but you are doing amazing, guys. That's what I feel like. You're not seeing that quality in you need to see that more. Maybe you're managing your housework or professional life very well, but then too you're so hard on yourself. So maybe for some of you, you're doing too much of work, and I feel like you need to play hard as well. The playfulness should come out. Yeah, you're a very good planner as well. Okay. Yeah. Oh, we have Two of Cups. Yes, it feels like the desire, the wish that you have been seeking for a very long time, and you have been facing a lot of adversities, a lot of challenges. That wish that is very, very close to your heart, you are coming together with that wish. So yeah, that's what your message is. That's the secret that your soul wants you to know right now. So yeah. So let's see the final message here. Oh, we have the abundance. Yes, this is what you have been waiting for, I feel like, and your soul is telling you it's near. But for that, you have to cut codes with that kind of thinking, like it's hard to get abundance. Maybe for some of you, you feel like, oh, no matter how hard I work, the abundance will come very slow. Yeah, maybe there is some sort of belief systems that you have to work. Maybe you're already doing the work, but one thing you need to do is to get rid of that belief system, whatever that is hindering your progress or abundance, is to compliment yourself more, to see yourself as a person who is very successful, to see yourself as someone who's very beautiful, right? Appreciate yourself more. Look at look at your face, look in the mirror and look yourself in the eyes and appreciate your beauty more. The more you appreciate yourself, I feel like that's the only thing here. The secret is you need to appreciate yourself more, and the more you appreciate what you're doing, because you're doing enough. You're doing. Okay, you're doing the work. You're doing the shadow work. You're doing. You're being very self-disciplined. You are planning everything. You're waking up every day and you're taking action towards your goal. But sometimes you feel like the abundance that you want is not coming. So this is the time to invite more abundance. This is the time to receive. This is the time to open your hands, right? So this is how you can do it, by appreciating yourself more, by loving yourself more, by filling your cup, right? And I feel like that's what you're learning. You do a lot of work for other people. You're very kind. You do what's best for other people. So do what's best for you as well. And slowly but surely, the abundance is coming. There is no doubt. Okay. So yeah. So that's the message. That's the secret that your soul wants you to know today. Okay. That's all I have for you guys. Group number 3. Hope it made sense. Hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I will see you soon. Bye-bye. Take care.